Hello! Happy Thursday, everybody. I hope you guys are doing well. I don't know what we're gonna play today. I'm gonna start with Silksong. If I seem to get stuck in Silksong, then we will pivot. I did download Mako got me Bits and Bops, which is that sort of Rhythm Heaven style game that we played one time for Next Fest. Wait a second. Oh wait, that's next week. No. Next Fest is supposed to be sometime this week. Not this week, it's Thursday. It's supposed to be sometime soon. We'll see what's going on with that. But we're going to start with Silksong. We might move to Bits and Bops. We might move to a lot of different stuff, if I'm honest with you. I don't know what we're going to play. We're going to try Silksong first, because I know that there's more to the game than what we're at. I just don't know how to access the more of the game. So, we're just going to jump right into it. Start out and just see where to go from here. Now, I know, one thing I do know is that any new area that we haven't visited is not going to have a stag station. Or this thing. Bellway. Because we did get the achievement for unlocking all the bellways last stream. Putrefied Ducks had an area up here, and I'm not convinced that we can jump up there. I really am not. But I'll keep this here just in case. And now it's just a matter of finding where to go. I have an option, and I sort of want to come down here again to look at this. Because I know somewhere down here needs a simple key. I also know that this guy in jail might need a simple key. I don't really remember if he even allows me to with a simple key. We're going to come down to the deep docks and just see what's going on there. And I think the best way to go about that is from here over. Because I think if we go this way, we're going to be locked out. So we're going to go from Pilgrim's Rest. Where is that? Farfields? Farfields. Sad hour for the Heartopia fans out there. They're doing a hotfix update. I'm so sorry. I have to remember that I don't have the guard anymore when I'm defending. Or when I'm healing, rather. Because I did opt for long nail instead of that. So, we just have to remember that. We also, why didn't it, I don't know why it didn't set my knives back on here. Whatever. It's not like I use tools anyway. Ouch. The chest blocked me from jumping, guys. I tried to move to the side. There was a chest in the way. Anyway. While we're here. Oh, it's because we did the syringe quests. That guy had me put his tool over there. I remember now. Where did this guy come from? He wasn't here before. Whatever. Alright, we're in the wrong spot. We need to be higher up. Ouch. I guess we go down for now. Ouch. I'll be dead. Okay. Oh, we got a thing for him falling off and dying. Cool. Ouch. So it's over here, and there's a lever there. Which means we have to go around, which means we have to get that key, right? Hi, hun. How's it going? What percentage of the game have you completed so far? Does it say? I'm not sure if it does tell me that, now that you mention it. Give me a second. I don't see anywhere that it tells me that. I guess I can try and look up to see where the where in the game it tells me, because I know in Hollow Knight initially there was a plaque that I had to talk to first. Is this a door? Is this an openable door? No. How do I get to that area? Where to see percentage Hollow Knight Silksong. Okay, it is an item later from the looks of it, that I still do not have. Don't look up anything in case of spoilers, I was just curious. Well, I was curious too, because last time, every time I beat the boss, it was like, congratulations, you beat the boss, and it's like 70% done. But it does look like it's an item later on in the game. Or, and maybe not even later on in the game, it's at least an item I've never seen before. So I can't get through this door. I guess I can try from the other side and just see what it's looking like. Cause right here, oops. Right here is where the door is. In fact, let's do with this one. That's where the blocked door supposedly is. So where is the other part? Because I would also love to know how much percent I've finished and how much is left. Ouch. So if we go here and go back to the other stack station in Deep Docks. This gets us to the other side of the door. And we can see if it is just literally a simple key that connects the two or what. What are you up to, hun? What you got going on? Who is this? What do you sell again? Forge daughter, within an old weaver nest I discovered a weapon. Though much damaged by age, I believe your skill could see it restored. Oh, an impressive tool that, and a fine challenge. We can reforge the weapon if the price fits. Silk shot. It requires a thing, which I have one left. But I don't know if I want to do that. Farewell then, if you require a craft. Okay. Eating some soup, nice. Which soup did you get? So this right here is the simple key door, which effectively, as far as I can tell, is just to enter this other side here. I see no reason to use this key. I'm gonna leave this here just to say, hey, there's a simple key there. But I see no reason to use the key there. I really don't. And then the other options, like down here at this door, which I don't know how to open this door. It doesn't open with that. Is this a lever? No. I don't know how to open this door. So this is also a point of interest. Like, I don't know what that is. Nope. I don't know what this is. But this probably leads up to that area and probably down somewhere here. Like, it looks like there's like enough for a room or two here. And I just don't know how to enter that. I guess we can go out this way and see if there's a way this way. Because that's the way that stops, and she's like, I can't leave here. I have to go do something. I don't remember what she said there. But there was something that she prevented us from leaving there. But what I'm not sure about is if she's even gonna let us now, because we still haven't, like, we've beaten the boss, but based off of the the game standards, it puts us back before we fight the boss. So really, is it even beating the boss at this point? Ow! Lava's hot. So that was over, I want to say it's in Blasted Steps, but Blasted Steps, the ones down there, we would jump all the way down here and then go this way. I want to say that that's gotta be the right way. Blasted Steps. I want the bench, please. Thank you. Wait. I actually want to go that way as well. It is not here. Here's where there's a bench, but I don't remember what else is there. I couldn't have just run out there for a bench last time, right? What else was out here? Hello?
Oh, welcome, Miss Grown-Up. Come to expect the red rocky creatures like you? We found a very big one. Fresh, but not too fresh.
A pair of beasts attacked me here, burrowing through the stone with their spiral shells. I cut this one down and the other fled. Right, that happened.
Oh, ma, really? New wishes that she had seen the pair. Oh, that she had the pair. She could have studied much. Unlucky to miss such a big feast of learnings. She and her like have red rocky shells to protect the softnesses. Inside is very sweet. Very hard to crack them open, though, so it's best to wait. It's always best to wait.
Okay. So, I remember that part. They fought me and then the other one fled. I've been wondering where the heck that one's at. And I just don't know if I'm going to have to wait for a... If I'm going to have to wait for a quest in order to find them, or if it's just going to appear somewhere. Bushkalo. Bushkalo. Hello, I forgot who you are. Pinstress, why do you choose to live amidst these storm-swept caverns? Surely there are more hospitable places. Somewhere gentler, warmer. I'd only go soft. How else is one supposed to maintain their wits? Then this is not a place of hiding? That citadel up top seemed no friend to the free, or to the strong who choose to remain apart. Aye. Well, yes, that too's a reason, though one that shames me some. Our grand citadel learned well from these trainings of pinstresses past. Then it went and turned those teachings upon us. Despite our superior skills, our numbers have always been few, and their strengths overwhelmed. One of my once revered order, only two of us remain, wormed away in Farloom's forgotten corners, and my pin sibling, she's lost herself to more peaceful pursuits. Off with you now, Needlebug. I have respect for you and your sharp blade, but my hospitality should not be abused. Okay, I'll sit here, thank you. Okay. Oops. Let's try that again. What's up here? Why is it so dark up here? What is this place? What is this? What is this place? Hold on now. Coral sways, clear water flows upon our river free of time. Okay, well, I'm glad I read it before I swiped. What? Oh. Weird. Sands of Karak. What is Sands of Karak? What did that just do? Oh. You see what I was supposed to do. Alright. Guess there's a not. Wow. Turn that up loud. Louder than I'd like. Okay, there was a way I could have gone that way. The way that I feel like I should have gone. I don't think I should have gone that way. Let's see what's this way first. Okay. I should have gone that way. Ah! Oh. A memory locket! Ow, ow! Ow, ow! Alright. Hello. Goodbye. Alright. Okay. We do have to go back up and get our silk, which is fine. We know how to do it now. Oh. Alright. Hey, let me hear, though. That's nice. Alright, let's fight this guy again. Christ. Alright, we got the memory lock of this. We're good there. Alright, now let's go this way. Right? Like that? Oh, I forgot I was still standing on that. Yeah, that was my fault. Gotta do this. All right. That's one way to go. Bushkalo! Uh-oh. Hello. Fair greetings, Chakra. In these drifts consumed by crust and sand. Crust and sand. Guys. I think this is where we get the crust nut. Okay. These caverns have returned to nature, but I see evidence of bold structures buried throughout. The shells of the builders rest in the tower above. A grand tribe they seem, and strong fighters, I'm sure. Alas, they exist now only as hardened husks. Lament, child-wielding needle. We live too late to match their claws. Yeah, we're buying that. Purchased the last of my mapping stock. Okay. Yes. In this moment, I have. Okay. Bushkalo. 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 So I can either go down into that area that I already went to, or I can keep going up. What works best for me? Oh. Okay, on the one hand, I haven't gone through there yet. You're already having Heartopia withdrawals? Oh no! Okay. Are you still souping? Are you still souping it up, hun? Oh, that goes down. Okay. You hope the hot patch wraps up soon. You want to finish blueprinting your house? Ooh. That's exciting. It said it was only supposed to last an hour. Maybe. Why? Well, I was saying you had time for like one quick check, and then you get back to Heartopia to finish the blueprint. Ouch! 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 One. Oh, I called it quick check, didn't I? Practice test. Quick checks are what we did in my training. Haha, whoops. Disregard. fine. Look, it's incentive. You do it while Heartopia's down. That way you have more time when Heartopia's open to enjoy Heartopia. Trust me, I used this all the time when I was studying and used to play like MMOs. It works. You study when you don't have the game, and then when you do have the game, you're like, alright, I'm already done with everything. Woo! Lie. Oh, hello. I ain't doing so hot in the health department. Guys, that's literally gonna be the entire VOD is just gonna be the Pushkalo. It's catchy. I have no idea where I'm going. But the important thing is this is new stuff. Unexplored territory. Is this the crust nut? This has to be the crust nut. Let's go! Alright. That's a huge find. Just stopped. She just stopped floating. Alright. What does this area entail? We found the crust nut. That's exciting. I think that's all that's in this big open area. Is just access to that crust nut, and I'm just like wasting time coming down here. Ow! Oh, I'm back here with the crust nut, aren't I? Yeah, whoops. It's gotta be something other than this guy here, right? I guess it's just this guy. Yeah, alright. Let's go back out here. I don't see where a map could potentially be unless it's in that upper area. So let's just, let's go up there. We've got that one area marked that we never went to. Alright. So we have two options. Oh, actually, that's perfect. Let's try and not die here. We knocked this down here to go down here. And now we can just go all the way down to the, not here. We go down here, and we can rest. Cool. And now, we will... There's the sands of Karok. Okay. We're gonna have to go through this way anyway. So let's take all them off. We could go see what he's got. I think I bought out most of what he had because I didn't want to come back to him, but now that we're, like, in the vicinity... Hi.
After some tasty goodies, we never say no to a fair trade. Take a look at what we've got.
Thief's Mark... Crafting Kit and Rosary String. Okay, well, we can get the Thieves Mark later, I guess. I'm not in any rush to get it. Okay. What's this way? Shortcut, it looks like. Maybe a way up over here. I don't know what's up here, but...
Oh, Meemer! Awoo!
That's for me to get back in case I go this way. Okay. We can go across or up. Up leads us over to that thing. Across is blocked off, so let's go see what's here. What's down? I don't trust that down isn't just going to take us straight over here. I don't trust that this isn't going to lead me to straight down there.
Hello there.
Hello there, Chris. How's it going? Bench! How's it going, buddy? You prepared for the ice? Not really. See, like, here's my predicament. Here's my conundrum. My quandary. I work in the office on Monday. if roads are too bad and I am at this house, I could say, hey, I'm going to work from home. The issue is, and you all know this because of my streaming stuff, my internet's usually the first thing to go. So even if I stayed here, this might not even be viable. The alternative is that I hunker down at Mako's place, which is slightly closer to my work, and mostly highways getting to work. But you also lose power from every slightly big storm. I know, exactly. So this might not even be viable. The alternative would be going to Mako's, which is a lot of highways that are going to and from her place to work. And I'd be slightly closer, so I wouldn't have to worry as much about the ice. However, I wouldn't have this stuff there, so I would have to make that drive on Monday. I'd have my laptop, so I could either go to the office or here. Or I guess unplanned PTO, which I don't think I want to do this early on into the thing. She lives on a main road, so the road should be fine by Monday, but that parking lot is steep. That is my other quandary. That parking lot is gonna be probably brutal. So, no, I haven't figured out what I'm doing. Oh, sweet Jesus, another simple key. That is fantastic. Okay, cool. I kind of want to take this elevator down just to see where it takes me. So, long story short, I'm just in that little bit of a conundrum on where I'm going to be when the ice hits. But, other than that, I'm fine. How about you, buddy? You ready for it? It's also a possibility that the office might be closed on Monday. It's not like a grocery store where they have to stay open. It's a possibility, however, they would expect you to work from home if possible. My manager has explicitly said, look, if y'all don't feel comfortable driving, I don't want you to try and drive in this. I would rather you tell me you're going to work from home and we'll handle it then. I wouldn't bank on it, but it's possible. Yeah, but they would understand if you lose power. They would understand if I lose power, it's just... They would understand, however, I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out that aspect of things. But, you know, I'll figure it out. There we go. Now that's opened. Cool. It's not like it would count against me in the slightest. They'd understand, but missing a day of pay sucks. I'm less worried about missing a day of pay, and more so worried because, as far as my training goes, tomorrow and Monday are my last 2 days where I have peer guides to sort of lean on in case I need any help with calls. After that, I'm flying solo. So there's the part of me that's like, I want to make sure I have as much time with the peer guides as I can. But at the same time, I mean, it is what it is. You can't control the weather. Okay, so we want to go up now. How do I go up from here? Up, up, up. How do I go up from here? Like this? Like that. That didn't work. Okay. That didn't work. That's too far. How? There's gotta be a way to jump higher. This is the second time I've come across something like this. How do I get... How... Maybe I fall down there and there's like a thing that I can jump back up from, because I'm trying from here. So it would go up. Yeah, let's jump down and see if there's like one of those branches that climb all the way up. That's probably more reasonable to expect. These guys are probably part of my compendium that I have to kill a certain amount of. So I might as well just keep killing them. There they go. Okay, we're good with them now. No! But how about you, Chris? Are you ready for the ice? Ouch. Yep, okay, I was right. Alright, well, didn't do that correctly. Let me go heal. What is this gonna lead me to? Jump. There we go. You got food and a gallon of water to drink in case you lose power. Bought a battery bank to keep your phone charged so you can play Heartopia. Good call. Oh, I thought that was a platform. Having well water, if power goes out, water no work either. Gotta fill the tub with water to use for flushing the toilet. Yeah. We have well water here as well. as well. Alright, that was weird. I mean, really just have any form of entertainment, but yeah, likely Heartopia. Yeah. Alright, so let's smack this so it falls. Crushes that, which is good. You made a second story today? Nice, congrats. Looking forward to seeing it. I guess you and Mako have been on the house grinds today. She was talking about earlier, wanting to get back on to finish her blueprint. But the hotfix prevented that. Oh, nice snipe. You gotta figure out a heckin' house. Hello, Munjali. What do you mean you gotta figure out the heckin' house? Like building a second story? So that's the good thing about probably where both you and Chris are at this point. You need to work on the outside more. Mako's outside is beautiful. Mako's outside is beautiful. You're so bad at building and decorating. You got to see Mako and Radier at lunch today. Nice. Moonjelly, the good thing about one of the levels, you get blueprints. So you can basically save your house as a blueprint and then just do whatever you want with it. And if you don't like it, import your old one back into it. Okay, there's that other boss. Yeah, I know, it's crazy, Muntelli. I did not have that when I made my second story. I unlocked it literally the day after. Ouch. Uh-oh. That kills me. Alright. You ain't gonna lie, I didn't even use the blueprint. I made one just in case, but I kept messing with stuff. I mean, that seems like what the blueprint was made for, is to put the blueprint down and be like, okay, if I don't like it, I always have this failsafe to go back to. I jumped into it. How make blueprint? It should have taught you. I don't remember what level it's at. Also, has anyone else had an issue where the cat keeps ending up inside the roof? I haven't had that issue, but Mako told me a lot of people have been having that issue. I think that might be part of what the hotfix is today. You lost your cat today? Is that where he went? Probably. They're working on fixing it. I wonder if my second story edition will fix it. I bet he was in the roof. Probably was in the roof. Oh, the pet tracker's how you figured out he was in the roof? That's funny. Why don't I just fall down here? Go to this bench so I just climb back up. That might actually be better. That might actually be worse. Oh my god, I might die to this. Also, if you have pets, you should have blueprints. It's in the phone, a picture of a big blueprint. Click import and it'll import your current house. Then you can change things, and then if you don't like it, you can reload the blueprint. Yes. Hi, Jimmy. How's it going? Hi, Moonjelly, Chris, Mako if around, and hi, Noodle Boy. Mako is around, I believe, at the current moment she is studying, but that's largely in part because Heartopia is having an update right now. She's about here lurking. Good luck with study, Mako. Best to you. How are you, Jimmy? How's things going? Yeah, that's a lot easier of a trek back. Not that I'll need it, because I'm about to just one-shot this guy. Okay, you suppose? Well, I'm glad you suppose. Big friends. Yeah, you got this. Ouch. I must have been like 2 hits away from him last time. Really? You have a ledge here, but nothing to... Alright. What's in here, then? At Water's source and Coral's heart, our Lord born last to rule. Honestly, didn't need that guy. Okay, the fact that there's a bench here is a little worrisome. This is probably going to be like the first center fight, except a different fight. Alright, let's do it to it. Conch Cutter. Spiral weapon fashioned from hardened conch spire, thrown at an angle it can ricochet and catch prey off guard. It would probably catch me off guard. Why is this feel like... Why is there a bench there if not to fight something? Why is this thing here if not to fight something? The power bank you got is the size of a brick. It's big enough to charge your phone 20 times. Holy. What is the point? This big area, and you're not going to have a giant fight with that thing. It was only like 50 bucks. Alone against the pale light, now none to resist but us. All lost to fear, remember our rules. All to bow, remember our strength. Now none to resist but us. Alone again. Wait. What if I'm supposed to put on, like, where is it? Didn't I buy something neato? Rapid retreat. Wasn't there something I got that's like play to a bunch of people? Did I not buy that? I had to have bought that, right? What does it mean the materium can be assembled in a home? I bought something, or I saw something that I could have bought. I guess I didn't buy it? I know where to buy it, I just need to go buy it and maybe come back to this place. Busy, 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 your counterpart is out today, so you're doing everything? Oof. Isn't this a crazy week? You said last weekend every month is craziest, because that's when they rolled the new server updates? Oh no. Oh, good luck. Okay, we're in the Coral Tower, and there's like a whole slew of people here, and I don't have the heckin' thing I need to go, like, play to all these people. I think I need to play to all these people. Save you, you got this. Call me crazy, but I don't think that they would have all of those guys standing there, as well as there was an item. I swear there was an item that was just for the sole purpose of playing music to a bunch of people. And I was like, I might need that. And I thought I bought it. But maybe I was a fool and maybe I didn't. I need to go to Grand Bellway. I believe it was up in the... Ay, ay, ay. Up in the first shrine in I don't even remember what this place is called. What's this place called? Songclave. This guy was selling it, yeah? Spider strings. Hold this while making music and you'll soon hear its function. Amplifies song. Sends out full and bright. Ideal if you're ever planning on performing for a crowd. I am literally 2 rosaries away from buying this. That hits from up there? Jeez. The busiest day will be Saturday, but it looks like they sent an email out to delay a bunch of server patches this weekend because of storms, so it might end up busy next weekend too. Ah. Are y'all supposed to get anything from the storm down there? I think these spider strings are supposed to do something for me. Then I go back to the Grand Beltway and go back over there and go up and then go over there and then I play the music for them. There's now but a bunch of stores are in Alabama and Georgia, so they might be impacted. Ah, I see. Go back to the blasted steps, I believe it was. He just didn't attack? Okay. Okay. Bop. Now, when you say Saturday, Moon Jelly, is that Friday night going into Saturday morning, or is that Saturday night going into Sunday morning? I know I lost track of days like that when I was doing my overnight, which is why I'm curious. Good question. I think Saturday night and Sunday. Gotcha. Struggling to figure out days for sure. It's been an adjustment. Yeah. Sounds like it. Are you getting slightly more adjusted to it than you had been? I know that's a dumb question because night shifts you never get used to. Alright. You're telling me that didn't do anything? Ugh, what did I buy this thing for? Is the schedule going to be changing soon? My schedule changes the 3rd week of February, I believe. It's towards the end of February. Okay, well, I don't know what this place is used for, but I know it has to be something. Now that we have 2 simple keys, I'm gonna go try and unlock that guy. Yeah. I think we try and unlock that guy. I don't know what the coral tower was supposed to get me, other than that thing. Ouch. Ooh, look. Can I play to this guy that's dead? Nope, it's not like the dream nail. I jump! Jump. I jumped. That time I tried to dodge and I couldn't dodge because I already dodged. What are we gonna do? We're going down to Greymoor to go up here to Center's Road. Will this guy let me? Will he even let me free him? Is the real question. Cage with a simple lock. Use the simple key. Finally, yes. So I am freed, despite no request of mine for aid. And I do not ask for gratitude. The key merely fits the lock. If you choose, stay in here and wait till your shell hardens to crust. No. I shall depart shortly. With my way clear, my wish again propels me, though I tried to avoid it. Then safe journey, Tallbug. I'll not pry further. Clearly you bear your own burden. Safe journey, Tallbug. This is Farloom, warrior. Safety is a myth. Alright, well, I don't know what he's gonna do, but I freed him. And he's gonna sit there. Alright. Well, I used one of my simple keys to free a man. That's good enough for me. Hello.
This grown-up has hunted much, so soon it's time for new to venture out, she thinks. Keep her sights keen, or to meet in the wilds would be a delight. Bulamu.
Alright, let's see if that guy's still there now. I don't know what he would have done. I don't know where he would have gone. Is he up in Songclave? Is he down in Bellheart? I don't know. He could be all the way in the Bone Marrows for all I know. See, what's difficult is I've got little bits and pieces here and there that I know I can do. I know I can go look for fleas. I know I can see where this man ran off to. Or I could, I can go find the fleas. I can go upgrade my nail. I can go unlock that other simple lock, but that simple lock does not make sense for me to open. All it does is open up a shortcut between the two, from what I can tell. So I don't know. Let's go see if he's in Bellheart. Oh, there's a new quest here, though. Trail's End. This is from Chakra. Child-wielding needle. I have caught fresh scent of my master in those stricken swamps behind the citadel. I ask you now to follow, to meet together at Trail's End. Alright, Chakra. These guys have anything new for me? A locked bell home. Use simple key? Okay. So what we're actually gonna do, we're gonna go to Grand Bellway so we can tunnel over to here so we can go no, we're gonna tunnel here so we can go down here to get this quest done, and then we'll go back over to, I guess she wants us to meet her in Bilehaven or Bilewater. But let's go upgrade our nail first. I feel like that's first and foremost. Where am I? I don't want to be here. Am I close to them with this? Not very close. I'm kind of close to it from here, but I might as well go to the high halls. Okay. What? Is that a flea? Or is it one of those guys sleeping? How do I get up there? So I'm assuming there's a flea up there, but I have no idea how to get there without getting hurt. Go ahead and mark here, I guess. Oh, it's over there. Why do I get the feeling I'm about to have to fight somebody? Hey, wake up. Sir, I bring ingredients for the dish.
Alas, my master is withering away from hunger. Let us see what gifts you bring. A cress nut, stale and dull. You'll be thinking, yes? But ground to its finest powder, that's when its tart taste blooms.
With this I have fulfilled my promise, sir. The ingredients have all been delivered. I trust now the meal can be made and the oil awarded for my efforts?
You'll have your oil, whelp. Firstly, learn some patience. The dish must be prepared perfectly, enough to rouse my master and see them sated. Now, permit me to work my skill, and you'll stand to see a meal's scented taste of would dazzle Farthum in her prime.
It's gelatin.
Taste, smell, texture, it's done. A meal to rival Farthum's finest. Mighty master, how long you have waited to set your jaw upon so perfect a dish. Join us and dine.
Okay, yep. Great taste of Farloom, wish granted. What do you think he ate the guy instead of... Oh, nope. Your master seems satisfied, sir. It is time you gave what was promised.
Yes, yes, it has been done. Made and served, a dish to match my master's fine desires. The pale trifle is yours. Take it and leave. My master needs time to reflect, and I must ponder on flavors anew.
Thank you.
Leave us. My grandmaster needs time to reflect. Okay.
Okay, bye. What do you think? What do you think the chances are that he's dead? Going back here. What do you think? It's like a grandfather grub situation. Nope, he's still there. All right. Ouch. All right. So now our it'd be easier to go up to the high halls, I guess, even though the climb kind of sucks. Hi Johnny, how's it going? Alright, back to the Grand Bellways and then back to Bellheart to get the upgraded nail so we can go meet Chakra, to go meet her master. Era! Guys, I'm gonna be honest. Either Chakra or her master are not long for this world. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say. I just don't see this quest ending well.
Yanara.
I have more oil, Pen Master. Its acquisition was no small task, but if it aids my blade, those challenges will be well rewarded. Even more oil? What preposterous luck! That unseen gift in quantity unheard, discovered by a single bug. Would you pass the oil, traveler, and perhaps a few rosaries for the ongoing effort? Allow this Pinmaster to again work wonder upon your blade. He wants money. I have no money. Welline, you hold the precious oil for yourself? For what purpose do you deny a Pinmaster their work? There is only I alive to work with such wondrous substance. Ah. Ah. Teaching just got out. Nice. Congrats. Guys, there comes a time when you are playing a game like this and you really want to keep all of these collectibles. But I've already destroyed the sanctity of that. I've destroyed the sanctity of that when I used rosaries at Ray's behest in the biowaters. Am I winning? In game, yes. In mind, no. Because this means I'll have to use my hard-earned items. We've already destroyed the sanctity of it. Fine. If it were me, I would sit here and do these fetch quests until I had enough money. But no. Here, have my rosaries. They're not meant to be used, they're meant to be hoarded until you might need them. And what if I need them later? I got my needle sharpened. Well done! What miracle to work again to form so fine steel? Few pins left in Farloom could attain such a sheen. You must tell me, traveler, where did you come upon such splendid a weapon?
Miofene?
The blade was a gift, given by a noble tribe of my homeland. They forged the strongest steel, though it was rarely seen beyond their hive. That tribe is now long past, and with them the secrets to their craft. Ah, if they are gone, it's rarer a piece than would be guessed. But what grand luck for this humble pinmaster to have worked with such a weapon. If ever upon your long road more oil is acquired, seek my service with haste. Who knows what form we can find deeper within your blade sharpened steel. There's more? Who are you? Oh. Immediately tried to kill him. Whoops. Okay. Where does she want us to meet her? Search for Chakra and a master in Biowater. Okay. Biowater is there. Okay. Búscalo. Búscalo. BRB phone, have fun. Mr. Jonathan. Shoot, I lost the track, the trail. But there's another thing. Perfect. Okay. How do I get up there again? I just go this way. All right. I missed. Well, you're gonna spawn me. Something tells me they went this way, but honestly, I don't have the trail. She could have just landed on this, and then... I knew that was gonna happen. She did go in here. Excuse me? Hopped out of the... Uh-oh. Tried to dodge that, didn't work. Okay. I should go back and get that secret bench. Should be right in here. Okay, cool. Alright, so we are going up, up, up. Hopefully we can find another. Okay, there it is. Alright. Back up here. Have I been here before? No, this place was blocked off and I couldn't break through. She must have just broken through. Oh, hello. Oh. She doesn't look like she's breathing. I want to break free. Pushanka, hornet-wielding needle. For that is your name, is it not? I have heard it spoken in the land with reverence. I had hoped you would accept my summons. In these moments one is good, but two is best.
That's fine.
I would not deny the wish, Chakra. A somber ceremony seemed likely at the trail's end, and I am sadly proved correct. Then this is your master. The fiercest of my tribe, here she lies. I called her master true, but she was mother just as much, more by far the bug who bore me.
Hironare.
Among the many marvels of this kingdom, she found a fine place to meet her end. Ended by age. My tribe would call that shame, but I see only strength unbeaten. Even as her shell betrayed her, she walked this kingdom breadth. It was her trail followed that allowed me to share witness to its dignity. Hornet-wielding needle, you too have journeyed these many paths, as my master before us. Join me now for her song sending. It is time for her soul to walk beyond her shell. For sharing this moment, I shall have you accept a gift, one I had believed I would never pass. You would take these rings, and the learnings to make more. They are built of a clever method devised by my master, and will crush hard this kingdom's toughest shell. Use them, and she is remembered.
Magina Fora.
My thanks, Chakra. To gain a tool so defined by its owner, I am much grateful. They shall prove a great aid on my own journey. I got Chakra's throwing rings. Ah! Well, I got the throwing rings, guys, but at what cost? Búscalo. Búscalo. Ay, 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 ay. Wait, what? Oh, just pebbles. Alright. Well. We're still in bile water. We gotta get out of here somehow. Let's go up to Vile Haven. That might be a better option for us, honestly. I don't really know what Vile Haven has. No, that's Vile Haven. We might be able to crack up there into the putrefied ducks and escape this area. I want to say I broke through that. Is there anything else in here? Búscalo. Búscalo. Nah, but that's okay. Wait, no, we can go straight up from here. We can make a trip over to Fleetopia, but I don't really think I want to right now. Because I don't have the money to buy the, I don't have the money to buy the flea locations. Hi, Astra! It's been a while, just got into bed, gotta wake up early tomorrow, too many crazy people in the stores. What's happening with— oh, never mind. Yeah, nope, understood. Hi, Astra. I hope you've had a good day. Hope things are going well for you. I'm sorry to hear that people are crazy trying to buy beer for the ice storm. Gee, I wonder what's happening. I don't know weather. I don't think about it. Búscalo. Where am I going? Bellheart? Bellheart, maybe. Hey, Chris, I'm tired but doing well. Excited it's almost the weekend. Yes. I don't think I want to be in Bellheart. Why did I come to Bellheart? What am I doing? Hold on. I want to go to Songclave and see if there's anything. There's nothing more on this one. Tell them to leave the beer alone. Look at me, I'm in my mom's beer. Go to the liquor store instead? What? Isn't beer just liquor? Beer isn't liquor? Bruh, alcohol's alcohol to me. I don't know. I don't know the difference. There's nothing— wait. There's nothing on this one either. Ah! Okay. We don't have any more things to do aside from defeating the Pale Monarch. I wonder if defeating her now when we have both Sentinels, we have 2 Sentinels unlocked. And I'm wondering if that has anything to do with that. I don't mind them buying beer, but at 7:30 a.m. and then so many people walking around like they've never been in public before. Gotta get out early. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Yeah, that tracks. How's my old store doing? Is everybody good? I'm just gonna fight this lady just for the sake of fighting her and seeing if anything new happens. Because quite frankly, I don't know what else to do right now. I can go find fleas. But I mean, that's about the only thing that I have available to me. For the most part, yeah, Steve is back working more than one day a week. Wait, he's already back? Wait. He told me he was retiring in December. What's he doing back? Okay, but that's the thing about Steve. He always did that. Like, he would literally always say that he was going to be retiring. And then he'd come back in like a month. I thought this time he was actually going to retire. Ah, she got me. I don't really think that that's gonna be doing anything for me. That's the thing. Dude must get bored at home. Hey, he said he would work only Wednesdays, and I saw him today working. Christ. He told me he was retiring. Like, no more at all. And that he was gonna stay away from that store for like a month because he didn't want them to ask him to start working again. Oh, Steve. Why am I don't even know if I should be fighting this person again, but I'm gonna. There's something I'm missing, and I don't entirely know what it is. But there's something about this that I'm missing. I don't know where it is. I don't know what to... Oh, wait, we were gonna go over there. I know where we can go after this. I'm just gonna beat this girl just to, like... Just for the sake of I have to get out of this boss fight and don't want to walk back down after I get my silk back. I feel like he's showing signs of addiction to work. That's just Steve. What a great movie. The dad's eyebrows are... Dad's eyebrows are amazing? Yeah, they are. Have y'all seen the second one? The second one's not bad. I would say the first one's probably better, but... The second one was good. Got. Mako and I watched the newest Knives Out. The newest one in the series. That was pretty good. I meant to bounce. we go. Not sure if you did watch the second. Oh, the second fight with Chance of Meatballs. I want to say this is the same ending that we got before. Is it not? This feels like the same ending we got before. What a death animation? Yeah. I feel like that's the same ending we got before. Yeah, that's not a new ending. I have an idea of where to go next. Can I skip this? What? Why did that pop up? Okay. What? I guess we're watching through this because it's not letting me skip it. Maybe it was a different ending because it's not letting me skip now. Did it ever let me skip these credits? I feel like I skipped it the second time we watched through it. I don't remember. Okay, you go sleepy now. Good night, stream. Good night, Astra. Have a good night. Have a good rest of your weekend. Yeah, so that's the same. That's the same stuff we had. I have an idea of where game completion. Yeah, that just tells me the time. It doesn't tell me percentage. I have an idea of where we might be able to go, but even then, it's like we might not even be able to do anything with it. So if we go over here, we went this way, but we never went down here. So if we go Shellwood and then just go straight to the left. I thought there was a bench over there, I guess not. Okay. I think it's in the next room over. There it is. Alright. Just keep going this way. Keep going this way.
Nisvir.
I cannot leave this land until I slay its source. This kingdom's hunger for me will never abate. I killed her 4 times. Okay. So we can't go out this way. Where even left is there to go? We can use a key down here. I don't know what the heck how to open this door. I don't know what that is. If you're getting stressed since Ray's not here to help, you can switch to another game if you want to. I might. It's less about getting stressed and more about, like, I'm just at a loss of where to go. I don't see any other areas. The Coral Tower, I'm sure, has something else aside from just this. But, you know, that's not the worst idea. So let's go ahead. Save and quit. Wait, why is this all of a sudden... Why is this picking it up now? I haven't... Oh, because I set up Bits and Bops for the demo. So it's already set up. Nice. You guys ready for some fun Bits and Bops? Dog, cat, or chicken? We got Bits and Bops, guys. Hi there. Welcome to Bits and Bob's safety video. Before we start, I need to know a little bit about you. Do you like to be shown the ropes, or do you prefer to figure things out yourself? Let me work it out. I thought so. I know an independent go-getter when I see one. Anyway, now that we've gotten to know each other, let's move on with the video. This is no ordinary record store, so you'll need to learn a thing or two before you can browse. First things first, let's check your equipment. Let me see, what you got there? Looks like you're using a game controller. That's great! It knows. Most game controllers work well out of the box, so there's nothing to worry about. Now, the games in Bits and Bobs use up to 2 buttons, and it looks like you have more than enough. How does it know? What do you think? Can you handle 2 buttons? 1. Take it or leave it. Yes, only 2, I'm afraid, but don't think that means it'll be easy. If you change your mind, come back here and head over to the settings anytime. Anyway, that's it for input. Okay, let's move on to audio. Give me a second to start the metronome. Tap A with the metronome. I piqued your interest with the record store? Chris, we played Bits and Bops on one of our Next Fests. put it this way. Number 1, it's a game recommendation by Mako. Number 2, it's a rhythm game. Need I say more? Just keep going until we get a good reading. Looks like your total delay is about 70 milliseconds. That's okay, we can work with this. Are you happy? I would like to try again. "36 milliseconds, that's pretty good." I don't remember this one. What was the one with the head in a baby room? That was Henry Halfhead, which Mako also got me, so I'm sure we'll go back to that one at some point. Now that your game equipment is working, let's move on to the game. There's only one golden rule. Everything happens in time with the music. Yeah, Henry Halfhead. Let's try something simple. The target appears on 1, moves on 2, you hit on 3. Don't worry, you'll be fine. You've got it. We're almost done here. There's just one more thing. Since everything happens in time of the music, the most important thing is to listen. If in doubt, trust your ears over your eyes. Let's try the same test again, but with more personality. Very natural. This concludes Bits and Bops safety video. Thank you for your attention. You're now welcome to browse the store. Remember to listen to the music and above all, have fun. Oh, hi there, welcome to Bits and Bops. I'm Bop, and this is my shop. Have you watched the safety video yet? Yeah. Great, then you're free to browse. The minigame's to your right, and the lounge is on your left. We only just opened, so our selection's a little limited. Please bear with us. By the way, if you ever need anything, just ring the bell. Okay, that's everything. Have fun. Ding. I just want to ring the bell. Okay, I'll just wait here then. Wow, that's really annoying. This dumb game, I love it. Oh, no! No, I don't want to see the safety video I was spamming! No! I got mail? You've got mail, let's take a look. I got... I got a pin for... I got a pin for ringing the bell after denying the... You think you missed this? It's so cute. Unless you're thinking of another game like Ribbon Heaven on the next test? No, it's this one. Here, this'll remind you. During the demo, they only had like 3 or 4. Ah, the open ocean. Lucille loves to bop the beach ball. Tap A to snap a photo. Somehow he likes to juggle the ball. What a show off. Yeah, when you hear the bell, get ready to snap 3 photos in a row. Watch for the bell with timing. Now it looks totally familiar. You must have missed the intro in the demo. No, that intro is completely new. Now get out there and snap some photos. You got it, dude. What? How was I supposed to know? Oh, he popped it. Aww. Capture memories that last a lifetime, but I didn't get all of them. Wow, you cleared your first minigame. Great work. By the way, a package just arrived. It's for you. Head over to the counter to collect it, or we'll hold while you keep browsing. Remember to come back and check your mail every now and then. What'd you give me? Oh, you got souvenirs? Got a record? Nice, come back and check your mail anytime. Set of holiday photos, some Polaroid photos. Okay, so I guess it's not... it's not quite a gotcha, but I thought it was. Hooray! I gotta go back and get 100%. I gotta do 100%. Do you think that extra picture is gonna matter? That one gets me. There's 4 there. Ah, there's 4 there. Guys, I played with my eyes closed. We're doing eyes closed. Even better. Missed one, guys. Missed one. I missed two. Ugh. Ugh. Guys, we're gonna be here a while. When you thought I said play bits and bops, you thought I meant more. You thought you meant a bits and bops? No, this is a bit and bop. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this, guys. Why did I... Guys, that was my controller. It double tapped A. We got this, though. We got this. I think that was perfect. It didn't have the little lip smack when they kissed, but I think it was perfect. Every shot was picture perfect. Now we can move on. Do I have any mail for that? You've got mail. Let's take a look. Flipper Snapper video. Come back and check your mail at any time. This game gives Mario Party minigame vibes? A little bit. What is this? Is this the lounge? That's the lounge? Who are you? Hi, I'm Marunas. I was out walking, wandered in here, and saw games through the window. You look like a fun person. What do you do when you're bored? Play video games. Set things on fire. Shoot! I missed my opportunity. True. So I feel I knew that about you. I wonder why. Love video games. Oh, okay. Guest book. Oh, is this all of the backers? Or oh my god, there's so many. This is either the people that worked on it or the people. It's gotta be. These are URLs. This has gotta be like backers for Kickstarter or something. Mako, did you back Bits and Bops? How many pages is there? Oh my god, we're at 100. Oh my god, 129 pages. Memories. Oh, that's okay. Oh. Record player, there's... Oh. Interesting. No, you haven't heard it. You haven't heard of Rhythm Heaven? Oh. Sweet Tooth. Okay. It's a rhythm game like this for the DS, really cute and fun. It is very cute. It's feeding time! Tap A to snap up the cake. Good job. Now for the cupcakes. Tap A for each one. Watch out, they're quick. You can't remember, it's been years. Gotcha. But instead of tapping the button, you tap or swipe the screen. Yeah. Now get ready for the main course. Oh, that meant actual game time. I did it. I didn't leave a crumb. Not a single crumb, guys. Let's go. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, showdown, of course. Okay, what am I doing? Time for hand-to-hand combat. Just you and me, mano a mano. You know the drill. 1, 2, throw on 3. Get ready. You got it. Stay on your toes. Sometimes it'll change up a little. Listen for a cue to slow it down again. Oh. Gotta hand it to you. Pick that up quickly. Thank you. Now let's rock. Paper, scissors. Why the feet? What? I sucked at the beginning of that. It's like you got a handle on it. I don't. Cool. Not even amazing. Just cool. That's just unacceptable on my end. Can't have that. Can't just have cool. We're skipping the tutorial. We're going back. Did it. Oh, instead of a fist bump, we got a hands. I don't have 2 right hands to do that. Yeah! I gotta at least... Oh, who are you? If you ask an axolotl. Hello. Excuse my inattentiveness. I'm Professor Lotl. I study rhythm. There's a lot of rhythm in here, isn't there? You look like a curious person. There's something I can teach you? Teach me about polyrhythms. Polyrhythms. That's quite the advanced topic. To make a polyrhythm, you need 2 evenly spaced pulses at different subdivisions. Then when you play them at the same time, you get a polyrhythm. For example, in a 3-2 polyrhythm, one pulse plays 3 notes while the second plays only 2. The second pulse plays on beat 1 and between beats 2 and 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Just like that. You can combine different subdivisions to make any crazy polyrhythm you like. I must have dozed off again. Anyways, as I was saying, polyrhythms are fascinating, aren't they? Oh, okay. We gotta at least unlock what's in drawer number 1. Listen up, troops. It's time to gather supplies. It's simple. We form a line and march in time. Press A to step. Follow me. We'll never be done at this pace. We need to pick it up. When you hear the cue, get ready to take 3 quick steps in a row. Excellent work. You breezed through basic training. Now let's go join the others. Oops. Did they set the table? Guys, I kind of messed that one up bad, huh? Pull up a chair and dig in. Oh, we got amazing. We didn't get cool. So I didn't mess Ant Parade up nearly as bad as I did Rock, Paper, Scissors. Ooh. You just unlocked a mixtape. Mixtape is special. Oh. This one looks lush and vibrant like a tropical safari. If you're ready for it, give it a go. Okay, guys, here's what we're gonna do. Because I don't want to go, like, do all of the games, because I do want you guys to be able to play them and enjoy them for the first time on your end. So I'm gonna redo the Ant one until we get perfect. Then we're gonna do the mixtape, which should be these 4 mixed together. And then I think I'll save the other 3 for in case you guys want to play them on your own. Yo, Howie. Hi, Zistex. How are you doing? How we hopping? We doing good. We're doing good. We're bopping. We're bopping and having a good time. Alright. Don't got any old hardware for the Rhythm Heaven experience, so Bits and Bops is a nice way to get those vibes. Yes. So I played Rhythm Heaven for the first time on Mako's DS. So that was maybe like sometime last year, I think. And ever since then, I've enjoyed Rhythm Doctor, Bits and Bops. I think there was another rhythm-based game that we played. I love rhythm games. They're so much fun. I missed that same one. I'm not hearing the tap taps again on that one. New Rhythm Heaven game this year on the Switch, though. Mediocre hype for that. I am very excited about that. That's going to be a fun one. Oh, it's great that this game allows you to get perfects on the first run. Apparently, Rhythm Heaven requires you to clear level once before you can get perfect. I don't recall that being the case. I feel like I got one perfect on Rhythm Heaven beforehand on the first try, but I can't remember for certain. And it may be because I was playing on... No, because I started a new file on Mako, so it wouldn't have been that. But regardless, yes, I love that you're able to do that. We actually did that on Sweet Tooth here. Okay, so we are going to do this mixtape and then probably call it a stream here. Oh, look at that, guys. Interesting difference between Rhythm Heaven remixes and B&B mixtapes is that B&B doesn't have split second flat screen. Oh yeah, you're right. Oh, we're a friend of the forest. We're only amazing though because we botched the ants. What the heck happened to Silksong? Those bugs look silly. We decided to move to Bits and Bops for the last little bit of stream because I did not know where to go in Silksong. By the way, I got some good news. We opened a new area. Our game corner to the right offers a bit of a change of pace. Why don't you head over there and check it out while you're waiting for new minigames to arrive? Oh. Welcome to the game corner. I should mention the games here work a bit differently. You can play these by yourself or with up to 4 players. Once you had enough, you can quit at any time from the pause menu. You can access the pause menu in a minigame by pressing that. Okay, that's everything. I'll be at the counter if you need me. Have fun. Interesting. Who are you, Strawberry Man? Nice of you to say hi. I heard this place opened up recently. I'm always keen to check out a new small business, even if some shelves are still empty. Bits and Bops. What about you? Yeah, sure. I enjoy trying that. I can get behind that. Not everyone in the little shop song or work of art is perfect. But the fact that someone made something for me to experience, it's wonderful in and of itself. If you create something for others to enjoy, you earn my respect. Okay. Thank you, sir. We got so many things. We got mail! That's marshmallows from Sweet Tooth. Sweet Tooth. Sweet Tooth. We got rock, paper, scissors. We got rock, paper, showdown. Rock, paper, showdown. We got the fruit bowl. Pantry parade. Pantry parade. We got a souvenir from the Jungle mixtape. And we completed Groovy Jungle mixtape. Nice. Alright, we're going to try this again to get perfect, and then we'll probably call it a stream after 1 or 2 more attempts. So, Zistex, do you prefer Rhythm Heaven or Bits and Bops? I know you said you weren't able to play Rhythm Heaven, but if from at least what you've seen. think we got perfect. So far, still for having they have better audio cues. That makes sense. Maybe you haven't gotten used to the Bits and Bops audio cues. I can see both. The King of the Jungle. Let's go. Side note: have you played any Rhythm Doctor, and what are your thoughts on that? I got mail. We got the Jungle mixtape. Nice. It's a fruit bowl. Pencil tin with novelty erasers. Set of holiday photos. Jar of marshmallows. You're planning to play Rhythm Doctor? Seems fun. I really enjoyed Rhythm Doctor. Hanging vine, intricately carved stone pot. I will say, Rhythm Doctor has a good storyline to go with it. Alright, guys. Because I don't want to spoil all of the, all of them, it looks like there's at least 4 shelves worth of them. I don't want to spoil it. So we're going to hold off for now. And if anybody wants to and enjoys games like this, I'd recommend. It's definitely a fun time. But as for now, I think we are going to go ahead and call stream. Tomorrow is community night. What are your guesses for themes of the next 3 mixtapes? So we had jungle. I feel like desert could be one. I feel like maybe like an ocean theme. Maybe like a city theme. I'd say those are probably my 3 guesses. City, ocean, desert. Not necessarily in that order. But tomorrow is Friday. For all intents and purposes, one of those is spot on. Hope you like that one. That's exciting. Nice. I'm looking forward to it. Tomorrow's community night. Barring any inclement weather, I should still be here to stream. I don't know what everybody is in the mood for streaming, but we'll figure it out based on who all shows up and what everybody's in the mood for, and I guess sort of just go from there. If inclement weather does knock out my power or online access or anything like that, thank you, Moonjelly. I will keep you guys posted in Discord, but as far as the game plan goes, I'm still playing. Shouldn't hit tomorrow? Okay. Then we will play it by ear and go from there and just see how everybody's feeling tomorrow. Supposed to start Saturday? Okay. Alrighty. Well, anyway, you guys, thank you, Chris. Thank you. I love you guys. I hope y'all have a fantastic rest of your day, night, evening, whenever it is for you guys. And all things go according to plan. I guess I will see you guys here tomorrow. Love y'all, and as always, hasta la pasta.